This is Himabindu from second CSCA section. Uh, Today we are giving a presentation on online second-hand bookstore. Problem statement. Purchasing new books at high cost is a burden for a common middle class people. To solve this problem by using the 5 steps of design thinking and innovation, uh, first empathize, define, ideate, prototype and test. Let us discuss one by one. Empathize phase. In this empathize phase, we have to explain the problem very clearly by surveying the people while by purchasing new books is difficult for them. Findings: purchasing them at very high cost for every time is burden. Define. In define phase, we have to define the problem clearly what the user problem is. What is the main purpose to introduce online second-hand bookstores? Let us see. Ideate. In this ideate phase, we have to define the ideas in for our problem, create an application to buy the second-hand books in online, export orders in perfect way, provide discounts and offers to the customers. Users can typically search by title, author, genre or ISBN for easy navigation. These are some ideas for our problem in which we can apply online add an online bookstore. Now let us see prototype. First, what is mean by prototype? A prototype means in this prototype the best idea in the ideate phase will converted into prototype. First we have to develop the application which helps the customer to buy more books at reasonable price. It means that we have to develop an application which is very reasonable to the customer. Then only customer easily buy and they are very attractive to buy our product. Book conditions are often categorized as new, like new, very good, good or acceptable. As we are mentioning that it is an online bookstore for second hand online bookstore, we have to define what is the first we have to collect the products, that means books from the users, from books from the users as like good, new, very good, which are very acceptable, and that those books are easily and interested to by the customers. Customers should read descriptions carefully to understand the specific condition of a book. We have to provide some descriptions to the customer whether they should buy that product or that book is really available and whether the book is useful for that particular person or not. Sellers often include photos to provide a clear representation of the book's condition. In our online second-hand bookstore application, we have to upload photos also because it is very important to by the users or customers and to know the condition of the book, whether the book is good or bad, whether the book is useful to that people or not. Test. In this test phase, we have to test our prototype, which is convert best idea will converted into prototype. That prototype will test in our testing phase. Most of the students are using this app and it is very useful for students who are at higher studies. We This is mainly useful for students who are at higher studies because they don't buy new books because new books are very costly, but we can provide books very for lower cost. It will helpful to the people, middle class people, those who are not at specific amount to buy that product. Customers are increased by 70%. If we build this mobile application app, then customers are increased by 70% to buy that product. Purchasing second-hand books reduces the demand for new paper production, conserving resources. By implementing this idea, we can save some lakhs of trees because if we want to prepare a new book, definitely we want new pages, so it will helpful for environment also. So purchasing these second hand books reduces the demand for new paper production, conserving resources. Conclusion: the popularity of online second hand bookstores continues to grow among eco conscious consumers. Advances in technology may improve the search and buying experience for users. The future may see even more integration of social features, making book buying a more interaction to the experience. Thank you, ma'am.